Spence Ross with One Step Forward, and welcome back. Welcome back to you. Welcome back to me. And I'll cover why there was a little bit of a pause at the end of the video. But let's get started. Cruising. Are you cruising in life? What does it mean to cruise? Now, I'm not talking about taking a break. I've covered this before. It's okay to take a break. It's healthy to take a break. I was reading an article yesterday and I didn't finish it about maybe when something bad happens, people need a bit more time to heal from that experience than what they originally thought. Or people just heal in different ways, which we all know, right? Everybody heals in a different way. Everyone takes things differently. So I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is, are you cruising in life? Let's get into it. Take advantage of opportunities that come your way. Take advantage of it. If you have an opportunity to learn, or if someone comes up to you and says, hey, can I teach you something, or can I mentor you? Take that opportunity. Opportunities don't come by all the time. When you're younger, yeah, you've got lots of people walking around mentoring you, but as you're older, that opportunity goes away. If you have an opportunity to mentor someone, you see someone struggling with something, take the time to build that relationship. One, to help them be a better person or a better leader. And two, you'll be able to practice some skills. Maybe you'll practice some communication. You have the ability to teach them that skill, but you also have to be able to verbally express what it means to do it, or you have to show them. So either way, you're going to practice something. Take that opportunity. Learn from others' mistakes and your own. Life is too short to make every mistake, and you don't want to make every mistake. So take the opportunity when it presents itself, whether it's in a book, a YouTube video, whatever it may be, take that opportunity. Okay? If you're just floating along in life, sometimes I talk about being a cloud in the sky and having the wind push you wherever the wind goes. Well, take control of your life. Look around, learn from others' mistakes so that you don't do it. If you're struggling in an area, say you're married and you're fighting with your spouse, talk to another person about it. Have them give you some input on how they dealt with it. If the person you're talking to suggests something, try it out. Don't just keep going down that road. Cruising in life could just be like you're driving down the road and it doesn't matter what happens. You're just taking it easy. You're choosing not to grow. That's kind of what I see it as. So if you're not taking advantage of opportunities, if you're not trying to learn from your mistakes or from other mistakes, then you're going to keep just driving down the road and nothing's going to matter. As a leader, you choose what to do. Yeah, there's outside influences, but it's your choice. It takes effort to grow. It takes effort to be a leader. Are you doing that? Try something new or different. If you're going along in life and you're happy, okay, cool. If you're not happy, try something new or different. Don't just keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect to have a different result. Okay? If you're at a job, learn something new. You're the CEO, learn something new. You're at the beginning level of the pyramid, so you just got hired. Learn everything that they're teaching you, but ask, is there anything else that you would recommend I learn in my off time? Don't just be floating around at the company. Try to keep growing, whether it's personally or professionally. Try to keep going. Try to fix that relationships. So I took some time off for Christmas, right? I took some time off to spend time with family, and that was good. January 20th, my dad died unexpectedly, and my brother called me on the phone and like, hey, I need you to call me back. So I got his message and I called him back, and what are you doing right now? And I'm working on something. He's like, okay, I need you to listen for a second. Like, all right, that's unusual. Dad died. Can you say that again? Dad died 2 hours ago. So I debated on whether to, like, how do that was the week I was going to start doing YouTube videos again. Do I start making YouTube videos? Do I stop? We're going to cover that in a future video. But I didn't want to cruise in life, so I wanted to make something, okay? So what are my goals? Let's go over what the goals of this program were again. Help others be encouraged to lead. I saw that people needed encouragement. I saw that people weren't leading, that bullies were just doing whatever they wanted and no one was doing anything. Okay, I said something, but out of a group of 4 people, a group of 50 people, there was probably somebody else doing something, but I was the only one verbally doing something at that time. And I wanted to encourage people to lead. When I was younger, I saw people do things and I didn't do anything about it. I was young. I didn't know. I didn't know the right way to do it. And I was nervous on failing. So I did nothing. Well, that is a response. Nothing is a response. Is that the right response? Usually not. So I wanted to encourage others to lead. There's so many good people out there and they just need some encouragement to lead. Help others lead better by having a better understanding of the skills that are needed to lead. Now, all the videos I put out are just my opinion. My opinion built on some years of experience, of my mistakes, of doing something right, of people mentoring me in different ways. But these are my experiences, and I wanted to portray or express some of the values that I saw that a leader needed to have to be better. So cruising in life. Let's not cruise in life. Let's not be the same person we were yesterday. We could be better today. We could stand up better today. We could articulate something better today. And third, be a better leader by teaching and thinking. I read an article that the best way to learn something is to teach someone else, because you have to have the knowledge, understand it, and then verbally express it and show it to someone. This was applied in sports, and I was coaching soccer, and I really tried to be a better soccer coach at that time because the article had a good point. I wanted to be a better soccer player, and I wanted my kids to be the best soccer players they could be while having fun, and there's a balance in there. They need to learn a skill, but if you're just hammering someone on to learn a skill and it's not fun anymore, are you going to be an effective mentor? Are you going to be an effective coach? So it took some time to grow in that. Back to cruising in life, try to fix that relationships. There's some things I have to work with when someone dies, right? I've got 2 brothers. I've got other family members. When I'm talking to people on the phone about financial stuff, people ask me, like, what's your relationship with your dad? What was the relationship with this person? When I was growing up, my mom would always talk to me about, and my brothers, about, you will call your mom. You will call once a week. Like, Mom, I'm elementary school. What are you talking about? I tell people, yes, I had a good relationship with my dad. I saw him at Christmas. It was good that he came down. I called him once a week. It took effort to do that. I didn't have to fix anything. We had a good relationship, and I'm not a perfect son, and he's an amazing dad, but I still had to work at that. I have to work to remember to call my aunts, to call my uncles, to call my brothers, to call my nieces and nephews. I have to work at it. I could cruise along and not care, or I could work at being a leader. I could work on taking advantage of opportunities. I can work at learning from others' mistakes before I make the stupid decision. I can work on not repeating my own mistakes. I can work on trying something new to take that leap, to build that relationship. Maybe it's a relationship that is difficult and you need to work on it to rebuild it. I don't know. I didn't want to make this too long. It's good to be back. It's good to do this. Yeah. Are you cruising in life? Do you need to make a phone call? Do you need to try something new? Spencer Ross is one step forward, and take that step.